The Siege of Malta, the last bastion of the knights. Introduction: the Clash of Titans. In 1565, the island of Malta became the focal point of one of history's most epic sieges. Strategically located in the central Mediterranean, Malta was a thorn in the side of the Ottoman Empire, disrupting their naval routes and challenging their dominance. Ruled by the Knights Hospitaller, an elite Christian military order, Malta served as a bastion of resistance against Ottoman expansion. The Knights, though small in number, were battle-hardened and fiercely determined to defend their stronghold. Opposing them was the Ottoman Sultan Suleiman the Magnificent, who, after his naval triumphs, sought to eliminate Malta as an obstacle to Ottoman supremacy in the Mediterranean. With a fleet of 200 ships and over 30,000 soldiers, the Ottomans launched an assault on Malta. The Knights, led by Jean Parasat de Valette, a seasoned warrior and Grand Master of the Order, prepared their 6,000 defenders for a desperate fight. The Ottoman arrival. In May 1565, the Ottoman fleet anchored off Malta's shores, its sheer size intimidating the defenders. The island's defenses centered on three fortified positions: Fort St. Elmo, Fort St. Michael, and the fortified city of Birgu. The Ottomans, confident in their overwhelming numbers, focused their initial assault on Fort St. Elmo, which guarded the entrance to the Grand Harbor. The fort endured relentless bombardment for weeks, its walls crumbling under Ottoman cannons. Despite the destruction, the defenders fought valiantly, buying time for the other fortresses to prepare. When St. Elmo finally fell, the Ottomans celebrated their victory, but at a steep cost. They had lost thousands of their best soldiers, including elite janissaries. The defense of Birgu and St. Michael. The Ottomans then turned their attention to the heart of Malta's defenses, Birgu and Fort St. Michael. Siege towers, sappers, and artillery bombarded the walls, but the defenders were relentless. De Valette personally led counterattacks, inspiring his troops to hold their ground. The Maltese population, including women and children, joined the effort, ferrying supplies, repairing defenses, and even fighting when needed. The Ottomans faced fierce resistance, their assaults repelled again and again. By August, the siege dragged on. The summer heat, disease, and dwindling supplies began to weaken the Ottoman forces. The Knights, though exhausted, held firm, waiting for reinforcements promised by Spain. The arrival of the relief force. In early September, a Spanish relief force of 8,000 soldiers finally arrived. Seeing the approaching fleet, the exhausted Ottomans, demoralized and severely weakened, abandoned the siege. The defenders erupted in celebration as the Ottoman fleet retreated, leaving behind a battered but unconquered Malta. The siege, which lasted nearly 4 months, had cost the Ottomans tens of thousands of men and dealt a severe blow to their prestige. Ending, Malta stands victorious. The Siege of Malta became a symbol of resilience and the limits of Ottoman expansion. The Knights Hospitaller emerged as heroes of Christendom, and de Valette's leadership was immortalized in history. The city of Valletta, named in his honor, was established as a fortified stronghold, ensuring Malta's continued role as a bulwark against Ottoman ambitions. Next chapter: the Battle of Lepanto. Though the Ottomans suffered a setback at Malta, they were far from defeated. Just 6 years later, in 1571, their navy would face the combined Christian forces of the Holy League in the Battle of Lepanto, one of the largest and most decisive naval battles in history. To be continued. The Battle of Lepanto, the Clash of the Titans.